So in this video, we are going to see about this soft selection. So just let us create a plane. So I will increase the number of subdivisions. So now suppose if I go to the vertex mode, now if I select this vertex and if I move to the y direction, now we are getting this like sharp point. So suppose if I move this vertex, it also has to affect some of the vertex and it has to create the smooth surface here. So in order to do that, what we need to do is, suppose if I go to this move tool, and if I double click on this, and there is an option called like soft selection. So if I enable this soft selection, now you can able to see this thing. So let's say I will undo this first of all. Okay, now I will enable the soft selection. So whenever I select a vertex, so it is just randomly selecting the remaining vertex around that. And just if I move this thing, so it is creating a smooth surface here. So see, when I disable this option, now it is making a sharp point. So if I enable this option, now it is making a smooth surface here. And also here we can increase the fall of radius. So if you come down here, you can see there is an option called like fall of radius. So if I increase this, now see it is going to select the range, means like it is going to increase the range of the selection. So let's say if I select this thing, now it is going to make this kind of shape here. So depends on your requirement, we can use this fall of radius. And also here we have some presets. So if you see, there is an option like curve presets. So if I select this one, now it is making normal thing. So if I select this one, say it is making an like flat surface. And if I select this, it is making an like sharp point. So we have some different points here. So suppose if I select this, we are getting some like fountain kind of shape here. So if I go to the smooth mode, now you can see this thing here. So in this way, we can use this soft selection. So it is also used to create some pillow kind of things, or when you're creating any modeling, and if you want to, suppose when you're creating any face or something, if you want to create the expressions like dialogues or something, it is very useful. So it will be covered when we create the animation like dialogue animations. So for time being, what the thing is, like if you want to create any like pillow or something, let's say if I select this box, and now let us increase the number of subdivisions. So in this way, so I don't want the subdivisions towards this direction. So let's say I will decrease the height. And now if I go to the smooth mode, so let's say suppose if I want to make some cushion kind of shape here. So what we can do is like we can go to the vertex mode and we can use this soft selection, and we can decrease the fall of radius. Let's say just we can go up to 5 or something, and just we can use this thing. So we can create this like pillow kind of shape here. And also there is a shortcut for this thing. So every time no need of going into the mode tool and select the soft selection. What the thing is, so suppose if I disable this, now if you want to enable the soft selection, we can use B. Like see, suppose if I go to the vertex mode, now see it has been enabled the soft selection. B for ball. So if I press B, it will disable the soft selection, and if I enable, it will enable. If I click on the B, and it will enable the soft selection. And also if I want to increase and decrease the radius, means like see, suppose if I select this plane and if I go to this vertex mode, now if I press B and left click and drag, so now it will increase the fall of radius here. So B is for enable and disable the soft selection, and if you hold B, left click and drag, so that it will increase and decrease the fall of radius here. So in this way, we can create this soft selection. And also there are some settings in like soft selection. Suppose if I go to this soft selection, there is an option like volume, like surface and everything. So this will be useful when we are going to create the dialogue animations and for character modeling. So this will be covered in the later classes. So for timing, we can select it to like volume here. And if you want to reset everything, just you can click on this reset. So everything will be reset. And also here, if you want, you can change the color of the fall of radius. Means like if I select this, see you're getting this yellow red. So in case if you want to change, you can select this and you can like change the color here. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so like let it be like an default thing. So what the thing is, if it is an yellow color, then the effect will be more on that area, and if it is a red color, there will be less effect on that area here. So in this way, we can use this soft selection. So that's it for this tutorial. See you in the next video.